Welcome to the online learning channel for Matrix Payment Systems. Thanks for joining us for a brief overview of the Matrix Virtual Terminal. This virtual terminal is a great tool for all business-to-business merchants and really anyone that regularly accepts credit cards from their customers when the card is not physically in hand. This is what we refer to as card not present, or a card not present transaction. The virtual terminal is also a valuable time saver for ongoing billing and really for all transactions that are done using the Customer Vault. We'll talk more about the Customer Vault later on in the presentation. One of the great advantages of a virtual terminal is that you can log on anywhere you have an internet connection, from the office, from home, or even from a mobile device. Every account gets their own individual username and password, and for added security, you can create an unlimited number of authorized users for your account, each one with varying levels of access depending on your individual needs. This allows you to control access to the terminal and adds an additional layer of security. Once you sign in to the Matrix Virtual Terminal, you arrive at the main page, also known as the dashboard. This is command central for all your activities within the virtual terminal. This system is simple to operate and you can never get lost, because no matter where you go, you can always get back to this point by clicking on Dashboard on the main menu on the top at the left-hand side. Your visual dashboard, which is the area in the middle of the screen with the function icons, can be customized to include your most used functions from the menu at the left. For our demo, we've chosen the popular swipe card and key card functions along with a few others. Keycard is used when you manually enter or type in the credit card number. The other items you see listed on the dashboard to the left are functions you'll learn about in a more advanced training. With a simple click on the keycard link on your dashboard, we're brought to this page where we can manually enter all the appropriate data to process a transaction. For this demonstration, we'll assume you're ready to process a card not present transaction for a business-to-business customer. Once here, all we do is just fill in the blanks. We need to make sure that we have something in every field marked by a red dot, because those are the required fields. In order to make this system as simple and user-friendly as possible, we have the option up top on the right-hand side to Show Hints. This turns on the pop-up boxes with clear descriptions for each field. For now, we can hide the hints so they don't distract us as we continue to process this transaction. So first we'll enter the amount. Let's say $300. The next field is the credit card number. We'll use the test card number provided to us by Visa for this demonstration. It automatically fills in the expiration date for us as well. The next empty field is the CSC. That's the customer security code, or that 3 or 4-digit number on the back of the card. We suggest you always use the CSC for added security, but it is optional. So next is the billing address. Here what's required is the street number, but you can also add the street name if you want. The next required field is the billing zip code. In this case, let's pick 90210. Remember, the fields marked with the red dot are required, but you can fill in the other fields if you choose for enhanced security and fraud prevention. And finally, we can go down to the bottom and click on Process to send that information out for approval. With every transaction on the virtual terminal, once you initiate the charge, a warning box pops up to make sure you double-check the amount. Maybe it should have been $30 or maybe it should have been $3,000. This is just a double check in case of human error before you finalize the payment and helps assure you won't have to go back and fix it later. 300 is correct, so now go ahead and hit OK. And here's your confirmation. Green is good and tells us that the transaction has been quickly processed and approved. Pretty simple and fast, right? Actually, there's an even easier, faster way to run a transaction, and let me show you how. Near the bottom of the page, we can check the Save Card box to create a customer from this transaction. By checking this box and clicking on Save, you're able to create a new customer and save this information to the Customer Vault that I made reference to earlier in the demonstration. All the customer's information that you type in is safely and securely stored, and the credit card number is encrypted in accordance with the PCI Data Security Standard. You can now process future transactions for this customer without having to enter in all that information again. Let me show you how to quickly process a transaction using the Customer Vault. First, we go back to the dashboard and select the Key Card function. And then we'll search for our client in the Customer Vault. To locate the name of the customer, click on the down arrow and select the customer from the list of stored names. Or you can search for the customer using the company name or the contact name. In this case, we're going to search for our client by using just his first name, Henry. We click on search and we've found our merchant, Mr. Henry Brightstar. All of his information automatically appears in the corresponding fields. You'll notice that the credit card number is encrypted as I mentioned earlier. Now all we need to do to complete this sale is enter the amount of the transaction. Let me show you this transaction in real time, just like you would do it if you were regularly using and familiar with this system. From the dashboard, go to the Key Card page. Find the customer, enter the amount of the sale, scroll down, and click on Process. Double check it, say OK, and success, green again. Wasn't that incredibly simple and fast? One more convenient feature right from this point. If you click on the receipt button here, you can email a copy directly to the customer or anyone else. You can also print a copy for your files. The Matrix Virtual Terminal is loaded with dozens of other efficient and time-saving features. Once you start using this terminal, you'll receive in-depth training and soon be wondering how you ever lived without it. Thank you for joining us for a demonstration of the Matrix Payment Systems Virtual Terminal, a convenient, simple, and secure way to process credit card payments for a variety of merchants, especially for business-to-business, card-not-present transactions. Using the virtual terminal has the added benefit of assuring that you qualify for the very best rates on all of your transactions. For more information about the virtual terminal and how it can help you and your business, ask your Matrix representative for more information. For other great videos and to see all the services we offer, visit us at www.matrixpaymentsystems.com.